Hi y'all. What's up, gang? How y'all doing? I hope everybody doing good because I am. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat with they thumb jack. If you hear the thumbs gotta match the views. And check this out, y'all. Man, look, y'all know when it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins case, this what we finna talk about. Cause you know what I exposed on that missing person report. All right, I'm gonna do a recap on the missing person report so we'll know the topic. All right. Remember when I was like, Risco got the first missing person report and Miss Teresa and them got the second missing person report? Now look, it's two missing person reports. Make a long story, if you sell a human being to another person, that means that's their property, right? That's their property. So if this their property, that means that's why Risco had their name on the missing person report. Cause normally when people file their kids missing or their loved ones, the person that filed put their name on the missing person report. Check this out, gang. You gotta get an understanding of the missing person report. So if they got the original copy of the missing person report, you heard what Miss Teresa said about that missing person report. Yeah, Leonora went to Rosemont and she filed the missing person report. Leave without no paperwork and come to Crown Plaza in the lobby. When you go on the footage, she don't have paperwork in her hand. The reason for her to get the paperwork so they can show her the footage. But keep in mind, Miss Teresa said when Leonora got up there, talking about she got the missing person report because the police called her and said, "Where you at?" And she said, "I'm at Crown Plaza. We finna come up there because you forgot to put your signature on the police report." But when you go back to the phone call frequency, we know who had the missing person report number. Risco. And he had it way earlier. He had the missing person report like that morning. September the 9th, that morning. You see what I'm saying? That's why you gotta get a understanding on the missing person report. I will not move to the next topic until we get a understanding on the missing person report, bruh. Risco was the first one that had the missing person report before Miss Teresa even called 911. All right, check this out. Thumb me up when I showed y'all when Miss Teresa made a post. I went to room 911 and room in line 11 advised me I need to go to Chicago Police Department. Ain't this what Miss Teresa said in her post? Watch how I'm finna get a clear understanding on this missing person report right now. She made a post. I showed it to y'all. I got it in my files, but I just don't want to go through all that hassle just to pull it up. I do it all the time. You see what I'm saying? That's what Miss Teresa said. Room 911 advised me to go to Chicago Police Department and, you know what I'm saying, and report her daughter missing. All right. Now let's go to the 911 call. And what's the first thing Miss Teresa said? Yes, I'm at Crown Plaza, O'Hara. I ain't even got to tell nobody that, cause that's what she said. I'm at the Crown Plaza, O'Hara Airport. She said O'Hara Airport. So if you take her 911 call and add it with that post that she made when she said she went to room 911, they told her to go to Chicago Police. So if you put the 911 call with that post, what are you finna get out of that, gang? Answer that question right now. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What you gonna get with that two receipts together? Cause them receipts, them gonna be facts, but you gotta make something out of it. But watch what Trey Gang finna make out of it. Hold on, let me I gotta show y'all this. Cut that chat box off. Cut that scream off. Everybody know this Crown Plaza right here, right? Y'all see it. We looked at this many times, right? But let's go here. Right down the street. To the airport. Right? We agree we at the airport, right? And let's go to Chicago Police Department at the airport. So when everybody want to think about, ooh, that 911 call so scripted, and 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 the 911 dispatch, this put this woman with making the 911 call at the police precinct. That's how she know the number to call Rosemont Police Department. Where you at, Rosemont? It's somewhere over here. No, up in here. Here you go. It gotta be up in here. It's in one of these buildings. I forgot on the map. I forgot where is it, but it's right up in here somewhere. Now, don't 1 plus 1 equals what? Cause remind y'all, all through the 911 call frequency, they talking to the same officer. We gotta stop saying the 911 call. Cause that's not a 911 call. That's not a 911 call, and he not a 911 dispatcher operator. He just another police officer working the front desk. So look. So Miss Teresa, remind y'all, she gonna be at that pool area. Round 4 some. Right here. She gonna be right here in that pool area. So this where your traffic gonna be in and out at. So y'all remember when we used to be seeing those headlights? Headlights. Shining through this door right here. And we was like, man, somebody drove a car up here, bruh. Cause you see the headlights. If you right here, you see headlights. You see what I'm saying? So that means when somebody came, when the lights turn red, they turn red. So somebody pulled up in here. The pool is right here. And then we see the car come from this way. So how? Bro, you really got to be really kidding me. So look, let me go to the street view. Right here. Let me go to this one. I ain't want to go in. Get me out of there. All right. So now watch this. Here go the missing person report. Now this what they had in the file. Missing person. You see the title? What did Rosemont police presented to Leonora? Now y'all remember what Miss Teresa said? Leonora went to file the report at one sum. Keep this in mind. That's when they said Kenneka was entered in the system at 116. And keep this in mind, once you go back to the calls, you heard what time she would enter in the system and where they got her description from. Off surveillance footage. This how they know what she was wearing. Right? That's how she know what she was wearing. Now, Miss Teresa told y'all, yeah, this my daughter. Have you seen her showing them a picture? But she never told them folk what Kenneka was really wearing. That never came up, right? I see why that didn't come up. Then she said when Leonora got back up there, she forgot to the police brought the paperwork back up there and said she forgot to put her name on the signature. Right? But we know Risco got the missing person report before Leonora. So they gonna give us the duplicated one right here. So let's be the judge. Who name gonna be on the missing person report? Look, boom. They go to report number, missing person, Kenneka Jenkins, right? And look, relation of the missing person, Susa. See that? You mean to tell me you can't even show the signature? You couldn't even show the number? What kind of report this is? So this signature, why that's blocked out on the signature? So look. This a bogus missing person report right here. Cause that signature ain't gonna be no family member. And it ain't gonna be no sister. Cause look, cause don't y'all know they slipped up and told y'all Rosemont name is on the missing person report. Well, the address, look, the address, they use Rosemont address on the missing person report. Rosemont address report. Risco signed the missing person report. This why this is gonna be blocked out. You see what I'm saying? Miss Teresa ain't never identified Kenneka. She ain't even identified. They ain't even asked her for her name. You know, the police normally like, yeah, who I'm talking with, what's your name, what's your date of birth? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then ask you questions. You see what I'm saying? So the police brought this. So you mean to tell me when Leonora asked for a copy of the missing person report, and the police told Leonora, it's gonna take all day and all this to make a copy of this 1 page? One page. That's why it was so much confusion when it came to the missing person report. Miss Teresa had everybody in the confusion. Look at all the story. She forgot to put her name on the signature. You know what I'm saying? She went to the police station now. But when she went back up there, because, you know, they told her they need a missing person report to review the footage. But why Leonora coming out up back at Crown Plaza with no paperwork? You see what I'm saying? No paperwork. That's the whole purpose for you to go get the paperwork so you can show me the footage. But the minute you get there, the police right behind you coming in. They had the paperwork. And once they came in with the paperwork, who they walk off with? Risco. And they walk toward the pool area. You see what I'm saying? Now look. Y'all know where the underground tunnel is? Now watch this. Y'all know this where they did the raid at. I gotta get the address. I think it's right over here. I think it's right over here, gang. Let me see. It's somewhere over here. This where they got caught organ harvesting it. In this location. Look. This where they got caught at organ harvesting in this location. It's right down the street from Crown Plaza. So look. It's in this location over here. Crown Plaza is up the street. Right here. Right? Rosemont Police Department is right up in here. Rosemont Police Department right up in here, gang. I think this is it. This where is it. Guess where the underground tunnel at? Right up in here. The underground tunnel is right up under the railroad track. The underground tunnel is up under the railroad track. Man, this tunnel starts from right here. Y'all see this? Here go the train station. This the blue line. Right? This the blue line. But what nobody don't know, well, most people don't know, it's a tunnel 300, what they say, 350 feet down below. Look. Rosemont. Here go the underground tunnel. You see the same structure on the map. See that same structure, right? Bruh, look what's under that giant. Here go your tunnels. Do you know where this lead to? This way up on the ground. Look. And all they did was just made a railroad on top of that giant. So look, when you think of Mexico, what Mexico known for using their tunnels for? Transport narcotics. Right? Transport narcotics and guns and human trafficking. You see what I'm saying? Now, just imagine how much traffic in these tunnels that we don't even know nothing about. Now, I did my research, and don't you know these tunnels lead to elevators into business office? Do y'all know H&H Homes Hotel? When you go down into the basement, when you know how he had his hotel designed, like you walk down this hallway, go through this door, and you might come to an end, and you turn around, and it ain't no doorknob on this door, so it's impossible for you to open this door. You see what I'm saying? And they had trap flows that, you know what I'm saying, the flow would give in and you will fall down or like a little tube, you know what I'm saying, all the way down to a tunnel. You see what I'm saying? This the perfect then look. Just imagine if you got a hotel and you in the organ harvest and you don't want to be transporting bodies on the city street, you ain't got to use this for drugs. You could use this for other purposes. So if you got an elevator that can lead all the way down to a tunnel and you could just jump on a little mini train, have your little organs with you, and they're just gonna take you straight to a pet cemetery. You go through that little door and you go up some stairs. And next thing you know, you open this door, you in the building. Look, I'm glad that you mentioned The Simpsons. I'm so glad that you mentioned The Simpsons. Cause don't you know where where home and them stay at? Springfield, Illinois. Springfield, Illinois. That's where Bart and them from. That's the characters. They from Springfield, Illinois, Homer working at the power plant. And they be doing a whole lot of predicting of the world. And then people be talking about some, ooh man, you know the Simpsons be predicting this, and the Simpsons be predicting that. They don't be predicting nothing. They made the law. They know what's going on. They don't even run the world. They just run United States. You see what I'm saying? Look at the names of the directors and look at the names of the directors. Look them folks up. Man, these folks lawyers. They make laws. These people got stocks and bonds. They running all the, you know what I'm saying, the business, the Elon Musk, you know what I'm saying. Check this out. Hollywood raised your kids. If you put this, Hollywood raised all us, bro. And when they show us a movie, you know what I'm saying, about the movie Hostel. They is the higher ups. Look, if you look at Hollywood, all the rappers, all the movie directors, and then you got the presidents in cahoots with these people. You got the presidents and the state legislatures, they in cahoots with these people. Now think about it. When we think about how drugs get into your neighborhood, you thinking like little Snoop finna go somewhere and he finna go run and go get a package. Most time people thinking getting it in the mail, right? But you got tons of weed out here. Kush now. Kush. You got tons of this. Nobody don't see how it's getting in the city though. That little drug bust they be doing, like, oh yeah, we caught a minivan. He had 50 pounds of weed. 50 pounds of weed ain't nothing. So look, these people still using these tunnels. That been built long time ago. Check this out. When they told y'all the Underground Railroad, when they come to Harriet Tubman was a train operator. She had a job, bruh. She drove the train. And she used to let slaves on the train. She used to let slaves on the train, and that's how these slaves was getting to cities undetected. You see what I'm saying? They got y'all thinking that this lady, you know what I'm saying? If you look at her story, the lady stayed scrapped. She was a train operator, and you know what I'm saying? And that was her train, bruh. Shut up. That's what they ain't gonna tell you in the history books. This how they was getting around, bruh. This how they was getting around. And then look, only the people with money knew about this. Look. Then Al Capone them started using this tunnel to bring in the moonshine. If you want to know how dope get in here, this how the mafia brought it in here. This why the mob. This why the black man could go out his neighborhood and link up with a mafia on the other side of town. And he say, "Look, I got 100 keys." And next thing you know, they got rail cars coming. And don't you know, they got tunnel all through Texas, running from Mexico. They got tunnels, bro, running through all Las Vegas. That's why you got some of these sinkholes. You see what I'm saying? When the mob took over this, boy, it was nothing but moonshine coming through this junk, liquor, cocaine, heroin. Then you transport very famous people, bro. Man, y'all just don't know. This just how some rich people travel. Cause you know you ain't finna see no Bill Gates ride down Hollywood Boulevard. You don't see no Barack Obama riding down the west side. Man, only time when you see them folk hit the streets is when they want to be seen public. But you really don't know how these people really move, bruh. And this is big business. If you got crooked police officers, right? This how corruption go. If you got these people organized and it got to the police, the funeral home, the hospitals, you know what I'm saying? And then you got all these people coming up missing. Nobody can't find these people. I wonder know why. Shut up. Don't forget about New York, cause goddamn it, that's the first thing I learned in school. They told us about the underground city in New York. Man, they told me that in the 80s, bro. They teach you that in the history books. So look. All right. So the tunnel started from here. So all they did was like, look, whatever they look like at the top, and this whatever this gonna look like at the bottom. And if you look at the streets, them how the tunnels really gonna be looking. Look. Look what it all connect to. Boom. Oh, look what all that. Look at all the blue streets. Them your tunnels. All the blue streets. Look. Boom. Right in the center of everything, bro. All right. So you got Crown Plaza right here. Miss Teresa made the call 911, but your state of your emergency. Yeah, I'm at the Crown Plaza, O'Hara Airport, at this police department. So why would she be at the airport making this call? Why? Cause somebody advised her to go here. So she went here. And then look. Then on the same post, she said, yeah, when these people told me that it was out it was out their jurisdiction, and I had to call Rosemont Police Department. So they gave her the personal number. They didn't want to call this through 911. And keep this in mind. Then Miss Teresa told everybody that her daughter worked at O'Hare Airport and McDonald's. And McDonald's. She said her daughter worked at O'Hare Airport. She supposed to say, yeah, I'm at the Crown Plaza in Rosemont. So that's why the police be like, nah, you mean to tell me that you mean the Crown Plaza in Rosemont? And she like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sitting out here in the parking lot right now. So she would be, what? So where the car really at? So think about this. She said she went there around 8 something. So she went there around 8 and 7 something. So she was doing this around 7 and 8 something in the morning. And keep this in mind, hours before that, round 3 and 4, she already at the pool area. She already at the pool area. So the first time she saw the body, it was at the pool area. The police done came, right? So you know they gonna have to be here for a minute to cover up the crime scene. It's gonna have to take at least an hour or two. Right? Now watch this. This the way you finna look at this case. The girl gonna be here in the pool area. You got all these people in the pool area, the mama and all this. Prince K said they made everybody leave and let the friends stay. But I'm gonna add a little more to that. I'm gonna say they let the family and friends stay. So at this point, it's finna be some negotiation going on. Things might get heated. It might be some argument. Something is finna be out of control. But one thing you're gonna have to do is get that body out of her. Now, France K told me they put her in the trash bag, but he said they drag her body through the visibility bar. Now, hold on. Let's go to this, right? Look. Oh, we right here. Now, somebody drove a car through here because you can't see no car in the parking, in the parking spots right here, right? Because of the wall. Somebody drove up here. Whoever drove up here parked right here. And we see people going this area. So you had to get Kenneka out of here, put her in the car. That's why they was able to get a picture of Kenneka in the car, looking like she deceased. And French K said she was naked in the pool area. Kenneka could have been still naked in the car because she don't have her original outfit on. She got on Adidas jacket. We don't even see what she got on below. Then they put shades on her. So boom. You gotta get her, put her in the car. Somehow. I don't know how they do this. Or it couldn't have been no car. It gotta be a golf cart gang. I just know it was headlights. You see what I'm saying? I can't just see no car fitting through her. No, I'm talking. I just don't see it. But a golf cart, yes, all day long. But look, you got a door right here. Look, y'all, you got a door right here. Then you can walk down these steps. You can walk down these steps, and it's gonna soon you go through this door, make a hard right. You got the steering wheels, and you could take the steering wheels from here all the way up to the 9th floor. So you remember the narrative about the 11th floor? So when they were saying it's a room on the 11th floor, it's gonna be the second room before you get to the end of the hallway. So if it's the second room to the end of the hallway, they right by the steering wheels. So if Kenneka was on the 11th floor and Franz K said they took the steering wheels to be unseen, so they took that motherfucker all the way down. And somebody could have, look, all the way down here, and that's how she could get in the pool area from the 6th floor and all the list. Cause look at the story he said. Look at the story Franz K said. He said, boom, she came out of room 926, went to the 11th floor for a brief moment. Came out the 11th floor, went down to the 6th floor. Cameras cut off. They came back to the 6th floor and they took the steering wheel down. He said round about that time, that's when he ran up to the hall, went to the 6th floor. The dude said she left with her friend. He said he said he went down, going back towards the office. Now he going back down to the office while all of this happening. And next thing you know, they gets a call and say, come to the pool quick. Come to the pool quick. So that means they will be coming down these steering wheel, Franz K on the elevator, heading back to the lobby. And they come here and got in the pool some area. So when Macho told the story, how would she would end up in the parking lot? It was this parking lot, or it had to been right here. See what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? Now look, these same chairs is in. Look, y'all remember the photo that the dude was showing? Talking about Kenneka was bent over on some chairs. These the same chairs I seen in the video. I mean, in the picture. Matter of fact, let me see, can I find that, John? Hold on, y'all. Let me see, can I find that, John? I think it's gonna be in my crop picture. I gotta be out tonight because I can't even. I hope I find that job. Because I just seen that job. Nah, I ain't gonna be in that job. They're gonna have to be in these. I think it's gonna be in there. Hold on, y'all give me 1 second. 1 second. I need that photo. Because if I find that photo, I think this is it. Here we go. I don't even think. Now, this ain't it right here. You see what I'm saying? It supposed to be up in here. I gotta find that photo with the chairs in it. What is Johnny, bro? Can't find that John. So now look. So keep this in mind. Prince K said in the pool area, the chairs and tables looked like they was out of place. But it ain't no chairs and tables in the pool area. And I thought about that. I was like, man, it ain't no chairs and tables in the pool area. I know they got like lawn chairs, you know what I'm talking about. So he had to been describing these two. So if they went from the stairwell, they had to come out through this door right here and come through here. And you had to have somebody to play Kenneka in the hallway. Cause you know she didn't roam the hall down to the kitchen, bro. It's a reason why they didn't show you Kenneka walking in the lobby just to go up to the room. You see what I'm saying? She walked in, but why you can't show her walking in the lobby, going upstairs? Cause maybe it's somebody on that footage they don't want you to see on the footage. So look, here go the underground tunnel, and this what it looked like on the top. And so look, y'all, this is serious. Y'all remember that dude that 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 everybody talking about that was Carl Nesbitt on the footage? Y'all thumb me up if y'all remember when they was used to point out on the footage. They go Carl Nesbitt. That big old bald head dude. That ain't even Carl Nesbitt. Man, I believe that's that Killer Bloodline film dude. Cause y'all remember, look how all this finna come together. Y'all already know they said they were filming a movie, right? That always came up in the director. Now I had my little fingers to point at like Marco, you know what I'm saying, and Hollywood and all of this. But I did remember Killer Bloodline name came up. So and killer bloodlines from the west side. I remember when they exposed him, he hurried up and jumped online was telling everybody, I don't know the Martin family. I don't even know them. And then turn around and say he do know them cause he got Kenneka daddy in his movie. Right? So let me show y'all what I'm talking about.
Hey y'all, it's K420. I'm shouting out Planet of the Fakes, responding to a video they put out today.
Now look, this is interesting. This what you finna get out of this. They was filming the movie, bro. Now I know what's going on. This dude be filming movies on the west side. That's why they said come to the show. This the dude that you see was walking in the hallways. Everybody thinking this car's Nesby. This the dude I believe they talking about on the 6th floor. If you watch his movies, bruh, they some weird movies. Then coming to find out, this Miss Teresa friend. His name Demetrius Turner. And Planet of the Fakes was exposing him. So they was really filming the movie of that girl. That's why they got a video. They told us it's a video, but in reality, it was a movie, bruh. Them folk really filmed the horror. It's like a B film. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't y'all know what, you know, them films, they say like Hollywood pay top notch for the murder movies. It's like a B film. Like, you know what I'm talking about? What's the name of something like that? Like them homemade movies. But these the real murder movies. You know, you get to see the real murder. You know, ain't no acting in this. That's why they kept talking about, yeah, y'all know it's a video leaked on the web of Kenneka. So watch this, gang.
Yeah, I just want to say, listen, I just picked up the information and just my partner G likes to take it a step further. We don't always agree. He sees it one way, I see it another, but we work together well because we have a difference of opinion a lot. So, but anyway, out of all that, I think the best thing that came out of G calling this guy was the guy not only admitted that he knew Kenneka Jenkins' father, but he claimed his father was in one of his films. So on top of the receipts that Planet of the Fakes already done brung us on this guy can deny that he knew he's involved at all, but we already see a live stream shot from his.
Yeah, it's called a snuff film. That's it. That's what they call it, a snuff film. Cause look, I was talking to somebody, and somebody was like, that's why Miss Teresa will par at the theaters. Making the press conference at the theaters. That's where everybody want to be at the theater. Just imagine you got all the college kids at the theater, right across the street from the hotel, the doctors at the theater, watching the murder or something, you know what I'm talking about? Like on the big screen. I'm just trying to open up some minds a little bit. I'm just trying to think outside the pocket, bro. Y'all don't believe stuff like this goes on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't believe this. Y'all don't believe these are possibilities that people actually participate in these things. So, but watch this. I ain't even know he knows Zach. Cause I see him and Zach at the funeral. Then I think about all Zach behavior. I see why Zach really distances himself from the family. But present us as he was for the family. But kept his distance at the same time. Then look at his action. He only record 2 anonymous calls. One on me Teresa, other one chose the king. Both of them said the same thing. Trafficking. Trafficking. The motto of the story is trafficking. Trafficking and God. And money. So look. Yeah, you know, something like the Blair Witch Project. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. So look, they was at the funeral. And we already know that Miss Teresa had a pastor that preached and was talking about the book of Job and how the devil, you know what I'm saying, made Job's life miserable about taking everything away from him. But God was going to give him, you know what I'm saying, 10 times fold of what he done lost. So it was a battle between good and evil. In this point, in Miss Teresa's case, it came out to be evil. She got really a blessing from the devil. You know what I'm saying? She got a blessing from the devil, bro, for the sake of her child. So look. So if she wasn't over the missing person report, cause she the mother, her name it ain't even on the missing person report. Leonora name ain't even on the missing person report. They just got the word sister on there. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't see Leonora name on the missing person report myself. And nobody did. So that means they wasn't the owner of Kenneka Jenkins, meaning that she wasn't even her mother no more. You see what I'm saying? She gave up her birthright. And that's why they tell y'all that ain't Kenneka mama. You see what I'm saying? Cause she sold her birthright to these people, bro. That's why that when you sell your soul, bro, and you sell another human being, that is not your daughter no more. You see what I'm saying? So watch this.
From his account, and at the park during one of Kenneka Jenkins' protests. If you want to see all that, go to the Planet of the Fakes. But yeah.
Let me know. Is this the guy playing the uncle? I don't think so.
See, I told you guys he didn't think it was him. I couldn't find this last night. because I was getting off my live early. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, here's the next video. It goes along with this. This is also from Planet of the Fakes.
Yet. I may have it now, but I don't have the video clip yet. But I will have the video clip of him at the funeral, but I do have the picture.
Before I ever even called the guy, so I knew I was dealing with somebody who, if he didn't admit he was there, was lying to me.
I'm just going to play it, and then I'm going to show you pictures of what I just spoke about as far as him at the funeral, ribbons, him knowing Mama T, and things of that nature.
This is
just
all the
let
receipts.
You know, false flag is coming. People child.
Movie director for the west side of Chicago. If you're in Chicago area would like to be on TV for rap, fame, and dance or be in a movie, call me 773-415-3005.
Now, I'm not saying he's the director for sure, but he's a movie director.
And look, and y'all know what's the cold part about it? Cause whoever this dude is, he got 5-star hotel clout. When he go to hotel, man, he in the Hiltons. Bruh at the Marriott, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Look. Y'all need to stop saying that Kenneka. This what y'all need to stop saying. Kenneka, Miss Teresa is not her mother, and Teresa, and Leonora ain't her sister. Them folk sisters, and that's her mother, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's proven fact, bro. That's they family.
Seen editing. He has a relationship with the family.
Big time now. Now we know he's big time relationship with the family.
Just let me know what you think. Check these pictures out.
I think it's definitely very, very. The only thing is that his head looks like it's a different shape. This Nene thing.
Because look at Nene, Bloodline Films movie, The Baby, Burn 4. What else we got here? Look, No Love. Who's that down there at the bottom right hand corner?
Man, if you look at some of that man video, bro, you'll see these ain't nothing but niggas and females from the hood, bro. Nothing but niggas and females from the hood make a move. And guess what? And guess what? The word that went through my ear. That y'all know how they be filming on Facebook or live crimes. You know what I'm saying? The gang. You know what I'm saying? Man, these folk really film and make movies off this shit, bro. If you don't believe me, do your research. That's why you got all this sacrificing and stuff. That's how that's how you basically get in the game. You know what I'm talking about? So, watch this. Knife through the heart. You got the organs. And watch this though. Man, Kenneka had her neck covered up, bro, and I want to know why.
No Love, Killer Bloodline Films, Chicago movie.
There's the live.
Bloodlines Film.
Now, G, this is what I was trying to show you. Right here shows him at the Kenneka Jenkins Family and Friends and Supporters March at the Douglas Park High School. He claimed to not even know anything, any connection to this case. He claimed to not even know who she was until this whole situation went down or whatever. So
He's
live on September 16th at her protest. Explain that. You know what I mean? Like, me and G are cool. We don't always agree, but
And that's how a video got circulated. That's why everybody that was there got a video. Everybody, look, that junk what he filmed, that's why they couldn't do nothing but, you know what I'm saying, settle. Cause what they done did, bro. That's what they done told me. You want to talk about? Hold on, y'all. So, just imagine when King Rod like, yeah, they filming the movie. You got to find the director. You know what I'm talking about? And we looking everywhere for the director. And I'm like, man, I know Hollywood got to do with it, so it got to be Hollywood. Then I know Zach a cameraman, and I'm like, no, he don't look like the type that direct this kind of shit. Then I'm looking at Marco, and I'm like, well, he a director too. And I'm like, yeah, he be talking like he'll shake some. But this dude right here, no doubts in my mind. Cause that's all his movie be about. All his movie gonna be filmed in hotel suites. In the neighborhood. So that's why they were trying to, this what was going on in the beginning. They was telling everybody what happened to Kenneka. They told you they were filming the movie out. They were filming that girl getting assaulted and everything, and everybody was sitting around laughing and joking about it. And then they were like, yeah, Miss Teresa on the footage, Lyra Nora on the footage, you know what I'm saying, Straight Drop on the footage. And you know what I'm saying? They was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, Miss Teresa and them was in room 924. You see what I'm saying? That's why they could show you paperwork that the room was booked on 924, but they're going to tell you that it was unoccupied. That's why they kept saying that the room had a door. It was a double jointed room. And I'm like, nah, it ain't even no, everybody know it ain't no double door room, know what I'm saying, now. But then, that's why they was saying that, because that's what Miss Teresa and them was at, bro. That's what they was saying. And check this out. Room 924 was the only room booked for the 6. Think about that. Think about that. Everybody know where room 926 was booked, right? But when all the other room were booked, 927, room 930, window room was booked. Hi, y'all. Appreciate the light game, y'all. Y'all, let's see, can we get the 200 light game? But y'all see what I'm saying? So that's what they were trying to air out. Then the pool came up. They mentioned, look, everything what I'm saying now, gang, this what they were saying in the beginning, but with all the stupid shit around it. Now listen to this.
because we don't always agree, we're able to question each other, and it helps us further our thought process, I guess you'd say. But, and out of that phone call, the guy admitted that he put Kenneka Jenkins' father in one of his films. So whether it's a true thing that he said, or he let something slip thinking that that would make his story seem more real, either way, the guy said something that connected him forever to this family now.
Your friends and supporters marched down Roosevelt today, Douglas Park from Collins High School. He was there. Just make sure.
There's the guy at the funeral.
Yeah, that's him. At the funeral.
Look, that was him at the funeral home. And guess who he was with? Zach TV, bro. Him and Zach TV walking together. Cause when I first saw the video, I'm like, man, that's Carl Nesbitt. You see what I'm saying? I thought that was Carl Nesbitt, but it's him. He the movie director, bro. He the one that shot the movie. That's why they was confiscate laptops and computers. Cause right after that, look, gang, guess what he did when he was being accused of the Kenneka Jenkins case? This fool went live and say he stay in Las Vegas. Talking about he stay in the hotel in Las Vegas, bro. Cause look, when I was watching this video a long time ago, I'm like, man, these folks just make up anything. Cause I'm like, man, this man ain't got nothing to do with this. Man, that man always in Vegas. You see what I'm saying? Look, you finna remember him now. Watch this.
Allegedly, or,
And then hang on, there's one more.
So let me know what you think.
Where's the
Is
ribbon?
our director, Killer Bloodline? What does he know about the Kenneka Jenkins
Right there.
deception? Here goes the Bloodline ribbon.
Explain that, Mr. Killer from Killer Bloodline. This was the heart that was next to the casket, guys, that said Nene on it. And look what it says. Bloodline. Bloodline. So this guy has way more of a connection than he wants to admit to, and calling him's not going to make a difference. I get that.
They said they got that man's name on the ribbon. Y'all see what I'm saying?
Especially if it is a false flag, like I at least believe it is at this point. And I'm not forcing my opinion on anybody else. I'm trying to show them places that, are obviously screaming to them, hello, look, I'm right here. I'm a false flag. And that right there is dead honest proof, right? Like, come on. The guy didn't know anything about it, but yet there's, flowers there, a flower arrangement there, a big giant heart flower arrangement. The biggest one next to the casket, the one that's in everybody's picture, says Nene on it with Bloodline film. Bloodline.
His funeral flower arrangement, Killer Bloodline's film. This is his Facebook. It didn't have any real action from July, the same date that Kenneka Martin's Facebook stopped.
Dead ass.
The same day his stopped.
Dead ass.
I didn't see nothing come back. I don't even see that September 16th post. He deleted that. But
why did he delete the live, guys?
Recently.
If you go to his Facebook, that live that he just showed you, why did he delete that off his Facebook page? What was he trying to hide?
So if that's not peculiar, I don't know what is.
Dead ass. And
I
ain't trying to.
Congress Parkway.
There's nothing. You can't deny this. This is a huge. This is more than a connection.
Friends with splits on the D mother and freezer face, man. That's your boy. Is he behind it? Is he behind the Kenneka Jenkins movie? Does he have exclusive rights to the movie? Was he filming it?
Now we finna get why he's saying, do he own the rights to the movie? Now you know why King Rob and Planet of the Fakes try to trademark the Kenneka Jenkins name. Look, that's why he tried to trademark the Kenneka Jenkins name. Bruh, dude is weird in the head. I'm finna show y'all a couple of videos of dude.
With the trainees right then and there, is that what the reenactments are about? That they actually just filmed a film based on it? And that's what they use the trainees for? You never know. Look out for the Kenneka Jenkins film coming under Bloodline Films, probably.
So he telling everybody that's where the video came from. Put two and two together. That's how the video came from. They were telling us in so many words. Look.
Hey guys, it's Kate. I did a little bit of this in my live the other night, but I wanted to do a quick video to put on my channel. Here is Kenneka Watkins. She's supposedly the girl that got 4 warrants put out for her in the Kenneka Jenkins case. Remember the one that supposedly rented all the rooms with the fake ID, credit card, whatnot? Well, when you look her up in the Cook County Jail, it says that technically she's still incarcerated with no bond since August 3rd. How she could have rented a room is beyond me because she was supposed to be in jail. But anyway, I digress, as Planet of the Fake says. Now, go to her videos. And I want to show you how this is such a psyop that they were laughing in your face. Watch this. All right, here we go. Yes, that would be Mama T. That's because Mama T knew Kenneka was there. Check it out. There she is. That's her. This is her doing her live. Check it out. Hold on.
And the lady there with the girl that went to rent the room. Bro, y'all see how they folk was right there in our face? And then look, make it so bad when they said so much stuff about Kenneka Jenkins and was shedding the light on it, they had to like, oh man, we gotta tell them folks it's a psyop now. And we gotta say Kenneka never existed, you know what I'm saying? Cause the truth, they done put the truth out. Look. We in this together. 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 So we in this together. So we in this together. We in this together.
How many other people saw her there? Think about that. She was supposed to have 4 warrants out for renting the rooms, and if you wanted answers about what happened in that party, she'd be one that you get answers from, you'd think, or at least attempt to, right? So, Mama T, why didn't you report to your lawyer or to police that Kenneka Watkins was protesting with you at Crown Plaza? Look, it's her. It's not somebody else taping. She's telling them the protest is over because the hotel ain't making no money.
I, at the end of the narrative, said that come on, man, let me get it. I gotta get this accepted. And we told people that they basically would stand down.
I asked for a peaceful march. That's all I asked for.
And so I publicly apologize, and I'm asking for everybody in the city of Chicago, you know, us as advocates, we were deceived, and you heard it right here. It wasn't foul play, and there is no cover-up. There will be no need. And now you're exposed. And Chicago, get out here for Kenneka. We should have never told you to stand down. We thought Andrew Holmes was a representation of this family. It was not. And this family has not seen this video. And so if there's nothing the Crown Plaza or the city of Rosemont has to have, why hasn't Mama seen the video yet?
Well, Shanika's standing right in front of Mama T. Look at her. Feet away from her. The girl who rented the rooms that her daughter fucked.
Hi, y'all. Shout out to the super chat. Now, gang, I didn't even know there was Shanika standing right next to Miss Teresa, bro. Holding signs up and everything. So look, Miss Teresa orchestrated that whole protest. Cause I started looking at the protest real carefully. And I'm like, somebody selling t-shirts, Kenneka Jenkins, earrings, necklace. Man, them folk had so much Kenneka Jenkins, you had to buy shirts, buttons. You know what I'm saying? So, who was making the t-shirts for the protest? None of that didn't come up. Since they talking about the money over the protest, they weren't telling everything. And then you got these people in our face on camera and we ain't even paying attention. I told y'all the whole gang was involved with these stuff.
Supposedly was in that night. A cop standing right behind Mama T. You don't think that cop recognizes that girl's face? Come on, guys.
I'm working on this new case.
In March 2000.
Oh. Society's 2 cents. 2 cents. Go subscribe to them.
So what this basically saying, they were trying to expose Greg Hughes, cause Greg Hughes supposed to be a part of this group that analyzing surveillance, security, and you know what I'm saying. Make a long story short, it's like he a detective, right? Well, like a YouTube detective. And you see how the way he break his stuff down professionally, you know what I'm saying? he could be put here to, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, I'm gonna do this for a hobby, but you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go through this little program. So just say he gonna cover some murders and, you know, break down some murders and, you know what I'm saying, get some people, you know what I'm saying, and solve some murders. But eventually it's gonna be some murders they gonna need him to cover up on in case something go wrong. Cause you know one thing I noticed, what the police finna start doing? This how they finna stop all this YouTube stuff. All these viral videos and all these other YouTubers that be getting the information right and really solving these cases, they finna start putting YouTubers in these seats, bruh, and enhance their channels. You know what I'm saying? Put them folks, you know, man, and this thing, you know, it's over with. Next thing you know, we gonna be watching YouTubers, and the whole time they gonna be informing. Same thing like Black TV. You gotta make it a way, make it look cool to snitch on yourself. You know what I'm talking about? It's just certain words that put yourself in trouble. Cause that's what I see. So they was really with exposing Greg Hughes and was showing, you know what I'm saying, what he was a part of. Now I don't know too much about this stuff, and I don't know nothing about it. But I'm just throwing that out there in case somebody knows something about it. No, Vlag ain't no cop. He just do police work. You see what I'm talking about? That's all he do, just police work. He just an interviewer. You would rather have your suspect talk to an interviewer or talk to a detective. You see what I'm saying? It's a big difference. Cause in the detective, you know what I'm saying, look how he gonna present himself. Finna be a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, man. But if you get him on a TV platform, he gonna tell you everything you wanna know. Yeah, tell me about what kind of guns you got, man. I got Dracos, switches, and everything. Yeah. I got trap houses too. What? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we be pulling cables all over here, and I'm into it with Snoop and them. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, my man went over there and gunned him down. Man, that's a detective. That's a detective favorite goddamn dream. You see what I'm saying? He ain't gonna tell the detective that, but he'll tell Vlad TV that. So you know the police gonna be like, look, put what you call on your show, and if you do ask him some questions, ask him some of these. You see what I'm saying? Just ask him some questions. That's all you need, just the info. So when they get their 15 minutes of fame, man, they got their ass 15 years. Yeah, they got 15, frames, alright. How many frames in the door frame, goddamn? You got a 2x4, 8x7, goddamn. You see what I'm saying? So look, let me go to Killer Blood Films. I don't know why I didn't even save it. Now let me go to this. Here he go right here. This his page right here. This his name, Demetrius Turner. This who y'all see on the footage that everybody thought this called Nesby. This the big dude. This the big dude that was walking in and out the hotel. That's who that is. That's who Straight Drop and Nazari was talking about. They call him Big Scary. This the dude that supposed to been on the 6th floor that opened the door when Franz K asked him was Kenneka was in his hotel room. See, that's all he do is film movies. Look where they filming it at. In the hood on the west side. And I won't even be surprised if you would see, you know what I'm saying, people on the footage in some of his movies. But check this out. Now I'm gonna keep scrolling down, and I'm gonna show y'all who he friends with. Matter of fact, I could just type her name in, can't it? Hold on, y'all. I got to find that job. Man, that's why I already had this stuff pulled up, but when I click on the page, it always make me start back from the top. Man, man, they probably watching it, probably already done. Know what I'm saying? Man, I know I ain't tripping, bro. And them folk really gonna make me scroll all the way. Hold on, y'all. Man, you better not tell me, man, that lady went on. Man, if that lady went on and deleted herself as a friend from him, she seen that shit coming, bro. Cause I just had this shit pulled up. Cause they go Liranora folks right there. That's Liranora folks. Oh no, it's finna come up. It's finna come up because I remember Marvin. Yeah, it's finna come up, gang. Damn, man, that's why I hate doing this. Man, now y'all see what I gotta go through, though. Just to show y'all this. Bro, she really took she had to delete that John off her, bro. I typed the name in, that motherfucker talking about. I hope I ain't passed that motherfucker. Did I pass the game? Damn, see, I fucked that up. Oh, let's see. Now, I'm just put the Martin in. Yeah, time, how long. Damn. Oh, man. She done, goddamn it. She done did it for real, bruh. Oh, okay. That's probably what it is. Man, I'm fucking up, gang. Oh, man, did this shit. Oh, she took it down, bruh. Straight up bullshit, bruh. Man, that lady done set up there and took that junk down, bruh. Man, something told me to take a picture. Man, that lady. Look, y'all, gang. That lady was just friends with dude, bruh. She was just friends with dude, bruh. Bruh, she was just friends with dude. He got another page. Hold on, y'all. Man. Why his YouTube channel ain't popping up? Ah. Here you go right here. That's all he do is shoot these weird movies. That's all he do is shoot weird movies, gang. Man, Miss Teresa really deleted her friend off him.
Hey, how long is this gonna take?
You like fish?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna meet you at the aquarium tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Cool.
Good?
Good.
Alright, my dear.
Fuck this.
Man, we got crack right here, man.
The doc.
Damn. I do owe.
So that's what he do. He makes stories. But look at this though, gang. Hold on. Do he got the shorts on this one? Nah, I ain't gonna be on this one. I'm finna show you how crazy he is. Cause most of his movies got a lot of rape scenes in it. You know, them be his main things. You know, he get the girls and he take them in the room and you know what I'm saying? It's always gotta be some kind of rape scene. This is what he do.
Hey killer, bring your ass here.
What the fuck you want?
Hey killer, you want to smell my poop nanny?
Yeah, I want to smell your poop.
This pussy smells so good it'll be waiting for you to stick your nose and tongue in it. You dumb little needle dick ass boy, your little dick ass can't nothing, you need to go beat your dick, that's the only pussy you going to get. You a little dick ass clown, ha ha ha, ooh.
Killa, bring your ass here.
What the fuck y'all? What y'all want?
Check it out, party people, cuz the party is burning. For new dance I know you've been yearning. This is for all of you concerning a brand new dance called the Pee Wee Herman. Just throw your hands up to the...
Hey, Google.
Killer, bring your ass here.
What? What you want?
Boy.
Google. Look what I got me. I got me a basketball. I'm gonna learn how to play. I'm gonna be like Jordan.
He at the same hotel that Butt Packs, where Butt Packs want everybody to say. Y'all remember that Butt Packs video when he was claiming he was at the hotel in Miami? This the same hotel. This the same hotel, bro. But whatever this dude do, he got some money, bro. Cause he be staying in number in 5-star hotel. And he be on the move. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who he connected to, but he got some kind of clout with the hotel. I know that much. That's the same look.
I'm walking to the front of the boat, you guys. Let's see what's going on up here. I was just in the back. Now I'm in the front. It didn't calm down. Oh, yeah. Hello, killer.
Now look.
What do your ugly
Do y'all know who he talking about right here? Y'all look, it's a girl named Cece. She a YouTuber, right? She from Chicago. She been locked up before. And I just think she got out of jail probably like last year or 2 years ago, something like that. But most of her content about her jailhouse experiment, and she'll be cracking a little joke or something. Right? Her name Cece. One time I heard King Robin talking about Cece. He was mentioning Cece. So when they were mentioning Cece, and I'm like, damn, who is this Cece girl? Then I started watching her video. Then I was like, but wait a minute. What bloodline? And most of y'all gonna know this lady. Why? Listen to what he finna say, and then he gonna show her picture at the end. But listen to the story.
ass want?
Hey, Google, can you message my friend Cece? Cece, how you like the couch that my uncle sold to you for $15? Oh, it's a family item. My great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy used to own that couch. He killed his whole slave master family on that couch and shot their bodies on the couch. And then people couldn't find their ass for months. How you like the couch?
She said that hunted poltergeist creepy ass couch.
Wait. What? No. But this at my uncle's house, his remote control used to fly through the air, and the goddamn motherfucking curtains used to wrap up the kids and all types of shit, and the spoons used to fly.
Dumbass.
I just thought he had a remote control spoon and a remote control for his remote.
I believe I know what he talking about, but I know because if you listen to the story. Let me see what y'all think, what you think he talking about. Cause I bet you this true right here.
I should have never listened to your bald head, no pussy getting ass. Ever since I brought that in my house, my life have been a living hell. She said that funky ass couch locked my daughter in the bathroom for 3 minutes. We were scared as hell. And the ghost must be a pervert cuz I woke up in the middle of the night. It was licking my titties and sucking my toes. I did not mean to say that cuz I really kind of like it when it do that, but I hate when he do all this creepy like peeping through my window. I will sit down on the couch watching TV and I look to my left. He was sitting right next to me blowing me kisses. Go sit next to me blowing me kisses. She said I looked that go straight in the eye and said, can't you please stop sucking my titties and my toes when I am asleep? Do that when I'm awake. That feel good, and since you the new man of the house, you going to have to help me pay the bills. Once I told him he had to help me pay the bills. I never saw his ass again. All guys ain't they always disappear when you need them.
Bro, do y'all know that lady? Y'all know that lady. Y'all seen her YouTube channel, bro? Bro, have y'all look? If y'all know who this lady is, bro, y'all would be like, man, I don't know what's going on here, bro. See what I'm talking about? Man, y'all still ain't even caught on. This lady right here is YouTuber, bro. Y'all never seen this. Look, y'all never checked it. Hold up. I'm finna show y'all something. CC reacts. Look. Watch this. Everything what I heard about, y'all didn't even pay attention to the story. Y'all so entertained about this nigga making faces, all of this shit acting stupid. But nobody ain't concerned about what this man just said. Right? Put it like this. Here she go right here.
Cash in the bag, big impact. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only got one.
That's when I realized this is one of the chicks I was sitting in one of those meetings with. Only thing different about the bitch is she ain't got her wig on, she ain't got no eyelashes on, she don't got no makeup, and she done took her teeth out. In my head, you gotta really be on some BS if you done took your teeth out.
Bruh, I remember some of the things King Robin was talking about her, bruh. Cause that what made me went on her channel. I was like, man, who is this girl? Who they talking about? If you go, cause look, this when she first got out of jail. She did some time. She did some time. I don't know I don't know what she done did. But here you go. My first day in Cook County Jail in Chicago. My first fight in jail in Chicago versus Memphis. Script was search, crackhead, and the feds come for me. You see what I'm saying? This how I got indicted. This how I became a fugitive on the run from the cops. I watched some of it, but you know, I ain't just watched all of it. But they all from Chicago, bro. I don't know what this man got to do with her, but King Rob said, man, y'all put it together, you know what I'm saying, man? Cause he got on her ass, bro. And I'm like, he was going in on her. And I was like, man, what? I'm like, but who is she for these dudes to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about the lady, but you didn't read between the lines when it came to this?
What do your ugly ass want?
Hey, Google, can you message my friend Cece? Cece, how you like the couch that my uncle sold to you for $15? Oh, it's a family album. My great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy used to own that couch. He killed his whole slave master family on that couch and shot their bodies on the couch. And then people couldn't find their ass for months. How you like the couch?
She said that hunted poltergeist creepy ass couch.
Wait. What? No. But this at my uncle's house, he says remote control used to fly through the air, and the goddamn motherfucking curtains used to wrap up the kids and all types of shit, and the spoons used to fly.
Dumbass.
I just thought he had them.
Sound like rape and murder to me. It sound like rape and murder to me. That's what it sounds like to me. You see what I'm saying? That show, if you got more controls flying and curtains wrapping up kids and they ain't finding these people for money. You know what I'm talking about? Look.
Remote control, Spoonman and remote control for his remote control.
I should have never listened to your bald head, no pussy getting ass. Ever since I brought that in my house, my life have been a living hell. She said that funky ass couch locked my daughter in the bathroom for 3 minutes. We were scared as hell. And the ghost must be a pervert cuz I woke up in the middle of the night. It was licking my titties and sucking my toes. I did not mean to say that cuz I really kind of like it when it do that, but I hate when he do all this creepy like peeping through my window. I will sit down on the couch watching TV and I look to my left. He was sitting right next to me blowing me kisses. Go sit next to me blowing me kisses. She said I looked that go straight in the eye and said, can't you please stop sucking my titties and my toes when I am asleep? Do that when I'm awake. That feel good and sit.
So that sound like a woman. That sound like a. Come on, bro. You think that's funny? That sound like taking a woman against her will. That sound like they was in there fighting, bro. Man, bro, I can't believe nobody don't even know I'm something else. But I was trying to piece it together because when King Rob, what he was saying, all right, y'all know how King Rob talk about what he'll do to females. Look what he talking. And he actually telling you, and he probably telling you that she was the victim. She was the victim, bruh. Make a long story short, they said, put it like this here. She became a victim, bruh. Now you see what when you see Marilyn asleep or drugged up. Know what I'm talking about? That's what he talking about. That's the crazy part about it. Then look how you can get on there, act a fool with it. This how you clown a female or what y'all done to this girl or something. If that's the case. But that's what King Rob said. And then look. That's why they were talking about when Kenneka was in that room, bro. When she was in that room, she gonna be in that room with that. Look, if she was in the room on the 6th floor in his room, you don't think he was acting just like that? And Kenneka in there, that shit won't be so funny then, would it? And he said that's why everybody was laughing. Shut up. See, I don't forget none what King Rob and them was saying, bro. Cause I remember all that. And I'm like, man, these niggas ain't got no respect for the female. It's like these niggas to take females and they'll kill them too. And I'm like, I believe they'll do it. And they'll tell you they'll do it. Then they'll tell you in a minute, yeah, I do this and I do that. And you got people all in the chat, ha 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 ha. Man, people fucked up in the head these days, bro.
Since you're the new man of the house, you're going to have to help me pay the bills. Once I told him he had to help me pay the bills, I never saw his ass again.
See that?
All guys ain't they always disappear when you need them.
Come on, bro. Man, just think about it. Kenneka in the room with this fool.
Hey, Google.
What the you want, killer?
Mr. Google said that he don't like
Mr.
you.
Google, ugly, dirty, funky ass,
bitch.
walking around with stains in his drawers. Wash your ass before you can say some about me, bitch ass nigga. Killer and your little ugly ass always start.
Shut up. But y'all get the point though, right? Man, I'm just saying. Chicago, look. This why it's hard for people to believe that these people would transport body parts underground. You would never see no minivan getting pulled over with a bunch of foots and legs in it. You see what I'm saying? Only people that get pulled over with drugs is they just distributing from one state to another. That ain't no more than a key or two of dope. Nothing. But we talking about tons of dope that nobody don't know how it's getting over here and how it's making it to your community. Through tunnels. You don't even know what the crooked coats got out here. These rich leaders, they got all these tunnels. This how private people travel. This how you would get around being unseen. Bruh, did y'all know these people be having other farm leaders from other countries? You would never see a farm leader, a president, he'll never ride the public street, bro. You see what I'm saying? You'll never see that. So boom, when you look at organ harvesting, nobody don't want to connect this how you do an organ harvesting ring. First, you're going to need cops, funeral home directors, doctors, and a medical examiner. You got to have all these people on payroll because them the people that's going to have to cover up for your crime. You got to stage your crime, so you're going to need a police cover up. You're going to need a doctor on the payroll so he won't say nothing. Then you're going to have the funeral home director. That's where you're going to do your body choppings at a funeral home. Ain't nobody riding around and looking at no funeral home. You see what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you know, man, you ain't trying to look that way. And don't even know what's going on up there at nighttime, right? So you're going to need a funeral home and he going to need surgeons there. So now you got these surgeons, you know what I'm saying? Now you're going to need a body. Now you got to first pick a victim. Now once you get the victim, you got to stage the crime. You got to get the body. Once you get the body, you got to take it to where you're going to butcher it up at. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, gang. You can look at it like this. Matter of fact, you could just let the gangs kill each other. You ain't even got to be in the cahoots with the gang. Just let them keep beefing. And we're going to pick them up every day up off the street. Bruh, that's free money. Now, that's what I call big business. Man, we get a call every day. We got to pick up here. We got to pick up there. We got to pick up there. You know what I'm saying? No wonder why they keep feeding that in us in our phone number entertainment, bro. Number just basically junk mail. Cause that's how you contaminate a person's mind. You know what I'm saying? Keep it full of entertainment. Keep them folks laughing and ha ha ha. You see what I'm saying? And so these people won't actually open their eyes and see what's going on around them. But that's what I believe what happened to Kenneka. Cause you got Miss Teresa at another police precinct. They gave her the number to Rosemont. So Rosemont came into play. So that means when they look, So it ain't hard to put this together. When Miss Teresa and them first showed up at that hotel, and when they was at that pool area, the police told her to go to the precinct, bro. Before they leave out the pool, you best believe Miss Teresa gonna have her instruction, bro. So guess what she did? She went to the police station. And whatever they said at the police station, bro, she came back to the Crown Plaza. Now that's when you finna see her coming on the footage talking about, can y'all see Kenneka walk in y'all hotel? You know the first shift then saw her. So you know she didn't make it there on September 9th at 1:13 in the afternoon. I mean at night. You see what I'm saying? But you tricked these first people, you know what I'm saying, that worked on first shift looking at the footage that the girl didn't even come in on the night. So the girl had to been there on the 6th a couple of days before something happened to her. Was she was there for a couple of days and y'all kept drugging her up? Was y'all, what y'all was in there just kept drugging her up and just making money off that girl and just had number Johns and tricks coming in? That's what it looked like, and that's what it always felt like to me. That girl could have been passed out for 36 hours. She could have been passed out for 36 hours, right? Let's say it ain't even, just say if it ain't no organ harvesting. I don't know, bro. But I believe it is. But I'm just saying, just say if it is the case of organ harvesting, before they'd even come into play, you know that's what they finna do before she, you know what I'm saying, before they harvest her, bro. Look at everybody that was in the circle that spreaded the hate for her. Yeah, she got what she wants. She got what she deserved. You know what I'm saying? Look how they aired their frustration out. Miss Teresa did the same thing, bro. All I just want to know, what did that girl do to put her in a position to make everybody turn against you? It got to a point that they had to set you up. They couldn't even just settle their difference, like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case she did, it had to come with murder, then to cover up. But I know she was salted for hours. If you got all them dudes in their room, bro, and you know what I'm saying, especially everybody that King Rob hang around with, bro. Anybody that King Rob hang around with, if they know what he doing, they participating, bro. So when I was looking at this, bro, I'm like, man, I think twice about Zach now. Bro. Cause how the way King Rob got on Zach on the phone, Zach didn't even defend himself. You don't let no another man turn up on you. I don't care what the case may be, bro. But that man, Zach allowed that man to turn up on him. I remember when they was saying with Zach, and be honest, gang, when these folk actually were going live, screaming Zach's name. Zach was at the hotel. And man, you ain't even heard a peep from Zach. Zach not even said one time he wasn't even there. Man, King Rob told Zach and this fake, cause he said, you know what I'm talking about, Zach. You was at that hotel. Zach didn't deny it. I know that much. Zach showed fear, bro, when it came to, you know what I'm saying? When it came to King Rob, that man showed fear, bro. Look, cause they was all cool. And this what gets me. This why Zach really just couldn't just really say too much else about the Kenneka Jenkins case, bro. Cause for one thing, you watch that footage. There's no way you gonna miss King Rob and Straight Drop on the footage. That's dead on there, bro. That's just like if you watch the whole 36-hour footage, it would be impossible if you see your own family on the footage, bro. Then he told y'all he got a manager interview and never released that. Now check this out. If Zach was so much wanted justice for Kenneka, why he just didn't release all the video? Cause I know when I get some new information about the case, I'm excited to drop it off. You see what I'm saying? Appreciate the Cash App game. You see what I'm saying? Why he wasn't at the protest like he claimed to be? I ain't just see Zach just up there at the protest like, you know what I'm saying, every day. It's just like he just came up there just to get a couple of little video footage. Cause he did say he was gonna shoot a Kenneka Jenkins movie, bro. You see what I'm saying? So, but look. Bruh. It's the small thing that Zach did in this case. You didn't defend yourself when King Rob got on you. Then he made you look bad. Then he really made you look like a boy. And then on top of that, you never told nobody that you seen, you know, that you knew King Rob. Or he was on the footage. Or there was his voice on the video. You know what I'm saying? Cause when King Rob was making all that noise on YouTube Street, you ain't heard nothing about Zach, did it? Zach didn't even respond. Zach didn't even say nothing else about the Kenneka Jenkins case ever again. And next thing you know, MTV come out with an interview. And listen to what he said on the interview. And if you look at his narrative, Zach's narrative perspective kind of changed a little bit. But watch this. Everything what we believed in what happened to Kenneka, Zach said it didn't happen. Cause watch this. Zach said this here. He said, "Oh, what a owner gonna do risking his life for one person, a body?" You know what I'm saying? If he was in the organ harvesting business, why would he risk the hotel, his business, for one body? You see what I'm saying? He was like, that just like, why would a weed man, why would a big time dope boy that only sell keys, why would he risk his, you know what I'm saying, and selling a blunt? That's how he was trying to make it. Then he was like, I don't believe it's organ harvesting. I believe a sexual assault went wrong. Right? And he said nothing didn't happen in the room, but the security killed her downstairs. So basically, and Kenneka could have died like in the hospital, like, right? So you got organ harvesting, hospital, and the sexual assault. How about sexual assault, hospital, then organ? Cause y'all look, I watched one of Zach's video and he said something that caught my attention when he talked about the Illuminati. Cause he was like, man, he was like, man, y'all just don't believe. Like the way he put it together, my mind clicked. Something clicked in my mind. Cause he was talking about he was talking about how UFOs. It was something about UFOs. Shapeshifters and stuff. And he said something that caught my attention. And the way it caught my attention, it kind of spooked me because I'm like, man, that's deep as hell. I ain't never thought of nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It was some kind of religion though. But when you look at Zach, the way he was describing the story, he was like, I figured the whole case out. Yo, I'm in New York right now. He made it clear. Look, he made it crystal clear that he in New York. Why you made that much effort? That's just like Trey Gang going live and like, yeah, look, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Missouri. What time is I'm in Missouri around about 2 a.m. People gonna be like, man, why he keep saying that? And then when something happened, you know what I'm saying? And then something happened, and this thing, you know, come on, bro. So when Zach, the way Zach, cause look, he recorded himself from a lady talking, and then the information that he was giving Zach, right? Watch this. Just say like, if one of my subscribers come to me and was like, Trey, I got some receipt on the Kenneka Jenkins case, right? And I'm like, all right, what you got to tell me, ma'am? Yeah, look into this name. GIFF, GIRFF, and G. And I'm like this here. Hold on, ma'am. You scaring me, ma'am. Oh my God, ma'am. You I don't know. I had to pull over, ma'am. She ain't even did nothing but just spell one nigga name. And she like, yeah, the other guy with a stripy shirt, he, you know what I'm saying? He got body parts in there. And this thing, you know, oh my God. Ma'am, who are you, ma'am? Man, when I think about it, I'm like, man, he done hit me with the, you see what I'm saying? I ought to play the video. Look. Yeah, all extra. We got to play that video, right? Let's play that video.
They're watching you. You have an account. You have.
Now, keep in mind, watch how it's first finna come on. Now, watch how he first come on.
Yesterday, and they're saying that they're police and they want some money, you know, whatever. The other person just called and don't say nothing. I've gotten 3 calls. Really 4 within the same week. Now, I look deeper into the
Now watch this. Now look, keep this in mind. He just finna give him some names and watch how he finna over-exaggerate.
Site on Mike's, what is his name, Mike?
First off, who is Mike? Where you get Mike from?
He is the one that, hold on, I know what I wrote it down. Is it Mike Laurie?
I'm saying, like, was Mike in the kitchen? Was Mike?
Down and look at it. You need to take this information down and look at it.
I'm saying, was Mike? Was Mike?
Guy Holmes.
Who?
This person, this white guy that I'm talking about, is the president.
Okay.
Of this company, which is Intel.
Okay.
And he owns, what is it? Is it IBM? He owns IBM. But he's over Snapchat and he's over.
Okay, but tell me this. Like, what does this have to do with Kenneka?
Because they're joking about it. They were there.
Hold up, he was there like at the time of the crime or what?
Right.
Are you hold on? How sure are you that he was?
You see that? This guy that owned the company, she ain't just really gave him a name yet. You see, she didn't even give you a name yet, and you already. Are you sure? This guy? Oh my, this guy. Look.
They were there. Snapchat and he's over.
Okay, but tell me this. Like, what does this have to do with Kenneka?
Because they're joking about it. They were there.
Hold up, he was there like at the time of the crime or what?
Right.
Are you hold on? How sure are you that he was there?
Look, I've been reviewing them pictures all day today. These people, those white people that walked into the building.
Right.
The luggage and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. They're from the what do you call it?
He what?
Where they come and get body parts.
Okay.
Okay. The guy in the stripy shirt has a stripy shirt on. Here's a picture from the company that he works with in Chicago. Organ donors, I forgot the name of the company. I didn't write that down today because I've been writing so quickly. Go to this here, GIFFARI.
Okay.
And RAFSANJAANI.
Okay.
Okay, that's one person to look into. The other one is.
Now, if you would have told me that driving on the phone, even though you would have spelled it right, you know what I'm talking about, I ain't gonna know what you talking about. You see what I'm saying? Even though if you give me a name, you know what I'm saying, I'ma still need more detail of this person's name so I can learn who I'm looking for. Right? Now she finna tell you Joel Coleman. Now look, I ain't never heard of Joel Coleman. I don't know if he ever heard of Joel Coleman, but Joel Coleman ain't the person that we just know. You know what I'm talking about? So look, watch how he responded is.
It's Joel Coleman. JOELCOMM. He's the owner of IBM.
So why would these guys target Kenneka Jenkins out of everybody in that hotel?
Listen, they said on that piece of, they said they got a picture here of Mona Lisa talking about her hair was all messed up. It's in the chat. It's chat. There's another guy talking too. He's a police officer. His name is Paul Manning. See, I'm giving this information. I'm trying to give quickly.
I'm listening to you. I'm driving. I'm on the E-way driving to a video shoot, but I'm listening to you at the same time. Keep talking.
Okay, it's Paul Manning. You gotta look into him. It's MOBIN.
Now, one time he was like, man, who is Joe Cole? What he do? What business? You know, IBM, what's that? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would have been saying. I'm like, you said another dude, what's his name? Who he is? So how you get this information? Where you get this from? How do you know all this? So it ain't no telling what was discussed before he started to go live and record this. Cause it's like he working with Miss Teresa on the low and trying to act like if anything come up about him being in, if anything, he could have this video and be like, man, this lady called me and acting like she was another person. I didn't know this was Miss Teresa. You see what I'm saying? Because he did the same thing to Chosen King. Now look. Right? Why would Chosen King... Look, you cool with Chosen King. You cool with King Rob. These people had only... He didn't even want these people. He didn't even want us to know that he was friends with King Rob and Chosen King. They the one came out and showed proof and like, yeah, I know Zach. I got Zach's number right now. I'm finna call Zach right now. People used to think people was capping, bruh. And when they started doing that, man, Zach dissing himself from the Kenneka Jenkins case. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if he was involved or not, but I one thing I can say this. He knows something. Cause he got the interviews right after the stuff happened. You see what I'm saying? They basically saying Zach been had those interviews, bro. It's like if everything would have gone smooth, they would have had a real movie, a documentary. They would have added Zach clips in it with the Irene narrative. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood was gonna distribute that shit. It would have been a big blockbuster movie. Man, if you would have look, check this out. Don't y'all know if they come out with a movie called Room 926? A Kenneka Jenkins story, you know that's finna be the biggest movie that ever came out in the world. That's gonna be the biggest movie that come out in the world. Everybody gonna pay money to see. But they gonna pay money to see a lot. Because the same people that was involved with the case gonna re-narrate the movie for you. Now you're gonna have your sounds effects, your teens, your screams, and you know what I'm saying? Cause look, Zach didn't die for nothing. Everybody from Chicago, ain't this strange that everybody from Chicago said they don't got no beef with Zach? Zach is welcome, they cool with Zach. And all of a sudden, you got people shooting him in the head, in the car, in the back of the head. He got shot in the back of the head, bro. And look at the video. If the autopsy showing, man, Zach got shot in the back of the head behind his left ear. Sound like a dude was sitting behind him, pulled the shot. And that would explain why everybody would be getting out the truck. Look, watch this. Would be getting out the car, jump in the car, another car, and speed away. And didn't even call 911 for your homie. You didn't call 911. You just left him there. You went straight to the scene. Then, just like they put all those videos together when it came to FBG Duck murder, they gave you the whole route. You think they couldn't do it for Zach? They just don't want to show you what happened at the after effects of it, bruh. And then make it so bad. Why T Screech didn't call 911? Man, my friend been shot. Man, they ain't even go to the hospital with Zach. He basically went up there by himself. So, and then I remember when, you know what I'm saying, when King Rob was telling everybody, yeah, Zach and T Screech was up there. I thought these folk were capping, bruh. But ain't nobody finna just put nobody at a crime scene. I never heard nobody putting nobody at a crime scene. You got to be there to put somebody at a crime scene. So look. So boom. Soon as Zach died, Straight Drop turned all the way up on YouTube. Now Straight Drop got the YouTube on fire. He got the YouTube on fire. He telling everybody how, look. Man, I remember when King Rob told everybody how they hit Zach up. Man, look, King Rob told everybody how they hit Zach up in the truck, how they planned it out. And one thing, before Zach autopsy report came out, nobody didn't even know how many times Zach was shot. Nobody didn't even know where he was really shot at. But King Rob told everybody this, who pulled the trigger and who was sitting in the back seat, bro. And I was like, how the fuck he know that? You see what I'm saying? He said that's why they dished the car. The Chevy, the one they said they totaled. He said that's why they dished the car. Nobody just don't ride around in stolen cars and go to the club and chill. You see what I'm saying? He said that's why they, you know what I'm saying? He said that was the whole purpose of the plan. Boom, boom, boom. Watch this. This what you do. He said, man, look, they got in the truck. He said, I'ma just call him a little Snoop. Snoop in the, you know how King Rod talk. Yeah, you know Snoop back in the back seat, right? He got the pipe. You see what I'm saying? So he was like, all they gonna do, they just gonna ride up. You know what I'm saying? So look, this is what they did. He said the dudes rolled up. Shots were fired. Boom, 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 boom. But while the shots were fired, that's when he was like, when the shots were fired, boom, Zach crashed. Keep this in mind. You hear Zach's voice. You hear Zach's voice screaming. You know what I'm talking about. Then he said the dude in the back seat shot the gun. Boom. He said when he shot the gun, that's when the other gunman and started spraying up the car. That's why none of the shots, you know what I'm saying? This ain't like, you know what I'm saying? No, Zach was hit in the neck and hit in the head. Look at the exit wound in the entrance room. You're going to have one, he was shot in the back of the head. Know what I'm talking about? But you're going to have a bullet coming in front of his neck. Because somebody was shooting in the front of the, you know what I'm saying, in the truck. So I'm like, man, King Rob know all of this shit. And I'm like, I was like, man, I'm from the street. I wouldn't even put it past him neither, because, you know what I'm saying, he big, high ranking in the game, and he call shots like that. So he gonna know shit like that, bro. You know, he gonna know shit like that. That's why they said they had the interview so fast, because Zach know Irene them. He know all the vice lords, and, you know, because, you know, Zach ain't no stranger to Chicago, right? Everybody know that. So, you know, when he know the whole goddamn West Side. I appreciate the Cash App game, too. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So Miss Teresa done dissing herself from man, I should have took a picture of that John, bro. Some told me to take a picture of that John. And I ain't even take a picture of it. I ain't even take a picture of that John. But Miss Teresa was just friends with the dude, bro. So it makes you really want to think like, man, Miss Teresa set that up for them dudes and their hotel, and try to play like that she was at the house. She didn't know what was going on. She just got the news at 4:34. But the whole time, man, that lady had to be at that hotel. You see what I'm saying? That lady had to be at that hotel. Her and Leonor, because that's what all the evidence pointed at. They can say they was at the house all they want, but the police report pointing their ass at their hotel. So then make it so bad. This what King Rob said. He said, man, the reason why they got her neck covered up, because Kenneka was stabbed in the neck, bro. They said Kenneka was stabbed in the neck. But she kept bleeding out. You know what I'm talking about? That's why they had to keep, you know what I'm saying, check up on her. You know what I'm saying? Because she kept bleeding out, and they couldn't treat the wound. Because if you try to treat the wound, you're going to give away evidence that somebody was here with a body, while somebody was here with her, and the way they cover up the wound, you have the blood. You see what I'm saying? He said they cut her. He said the girl stabbed her in the neck because Kenneka always have a knife on her, bro. And that's how the knife became involved. When they were trying to pull that move on Kenneka, he said Kenneka pulled the knife and they took the knife from her. And that's how she got hit in the neck. That's why the reporter asked Leonora, hey, I want to talk to the police about this video that's circling around on YouTube. Well, not on YouTube, but Facebook, about a girl talking about she was her friend and she had a knife in her hand. You know what I'm talking about? Cause it looked like Miss Teresa used to pimp out her daughters and you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But the way Miss Teresa carry herself, I won't even be surprised, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause this is what King Rob was saying. Cause when King Rob talked, bro, I was listening, and the way he was making those stories, some of this shit I just couldn't believe. But I'm finna talk the way he talked when he was talking this shit. He was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He always talk about Melody this and Melody that. He always talk about Melody. So when he talk about Melody, cause you know Melody is the one, you know what I'm saying? You never heard Melody, but he always bring her up. Keep in mind, y'all need to find out who is that lady Golden One. See, Golden One was cool with King Rob at a certain point, and they fell out. Cause Golden One was doing a lot of exposing. So she was working with King Rob, you know what I'm saying? You know, they was on the same page together, you know what I'm saying, trying to expose some other people. And then when they fell out about, you know what I'm saying, that's when she was like, yeah, King Rob on the footage and he helped kill Kenneka, you know what I'm talking about? Then they were talking about Leonora with their straight drive with her. They said straight drive room was on the same floor, you know what I'm saying? On the 9th floor. He said basically everybody that he was like all the receipts of the rooms they had in the investigation when it came to the police report, like room 930, room 929, room 926, room 924. He said they booked the whole left side of that floor, bro. He said that's why the reports was in the investigation. He said because everybody had rooms in that job. And he was like, y'all really still thinking she died in room 926? You know what I'm saying? They still thinking they in room 926. So you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, why would these people say Miss Teresa and them with that? That would always puzzle me. So I took it as like, man, they done killed that girl. You know what I'm saying? And they making the mama feel, you know what I'm saying, making her feel pressure about it too. You know what I'm saying? That's like torturing the mom. Cause I see that funny shit with Miss Teresa doing. It ain't hard to figure out that Miss Teresa set this shit up. But when that shit happened, bro, it's like she didn't want to work with nobody else no more. She didn't need nobody else help no more. The only thing what she concerned about is that lawsuit. And she fell out with everybody, bro. You see what I'm saying? And then look, man, you could check this out. Listen to the interview. Now, look. When you mention Straight Drop and Greg Hughes, man, bro, I don't know what to say about Greg Hughes. But in his investigation, a lot of things I agree with when it comes to his investigation. And then some of the things I don't agree with. Like, he's still thinking it's an accident. He's still thinking, you know what I'm saying, that the girl walked in there. Even though that you agree that she took all these date rape drugs and all this. So, if you on a date rape drug, you ain't doing no walking. You supposed to be passed out. That's just like if you know you take a date rape drug in 5 minutes, you finna be knocked out cold. How you gonna be walking around the hotel for an hour? You see what I'm saying? Only thing what I didn't like what he did, he just made the police report fit the narrative of the police. He put it so well together that the people were like, oh, this makes sense. It was an accident. Oh, these black people just do too much. You see what I'm saying? But look, y'all, Miss Teresa was just friends with this dude, bro. This how I know she watching that, cause when I mention him, she already know I'm finna go on their friend list, bro. I went on it. I was on it, and I was like, there she go right there. Now all of a sudden, it ain't on there. Cause he got another page. I got to find that jump, boy. He got another page on her. I gotta find and then click on that jump. Man, I can't believe this. Some told me to go and take a screenshot. Cause Mitch Reese was dead on that jump, bro. I can't believe it. And I told myself, I said, man, go and take a screenshot, just in case. Man, I look, I was like, oh, man, I done messed it up now. I done messed it up now, bro. But, I'm gonna find that John. So, you got Zach doing all this extra, right?
Siltrator. That's another person to look.
Okay, and these are suspects, right?
Correct.
Okay, I got a question for you. Why out of everybody, why you come to Zach TV instead of going to the police officers?
Because Zach, you said that you wanted to do this here.
Right.
You wanted to solve this here. I'm by myself. I don't have anybody. You just don't know.
Okay, tell me, do any of the friends have anything to do with it? Because I believe they don't have shit to do with it.
Oh, I believe they got a lot to do with it.
What?
And that's what Zach always said. He was like, man, look, I don't believe the friends got nothing to do with it. I believe it was a sexual assault gone wrong and the hotel did it. So how would you, so if you don't think the friends had nothing to do with it, but how would she would end up getting assault gone wrong with a hotel employee? You know what I'm saying? Cause we all seen who locked her in the freezer, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So, if you look at all the videos on Zach, when it comes to the Kenneka, it ain't nothing but the anonymous call. That's all it is in the interview. Don't release the interview, Zach. Don't release the interview. That's all you just see of Zach on her. I believe it's like this here. If you commit a crime and you got partners, and if y'all get caught, bruh, and if you tell, that means you a rat. And this what exactly these people doing, ratting out the higher ups. It's like they were trying to put themselves in a position that we're going to point the fingers at you, and black people ain't going to believe y'all that we'll be a part of this shit too. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I'm thinking, because that's the way they presented it. And it's like, it was just like, it's like everybody got this one receipt that everybody got. let's just say everybody got the same video. Crown Plaza got the video, Zach got the video, you know what I'm talking about. Let's say this video was circulated in a private Facebook group. Cause Irene, I always say they go live private. If y'all heard was Irene, when you know what I'm saying, when Zach asked her, no, what made you go live? She was like, yeah, I always go live, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we normally go live privately. But since we was on other people's page, they live one private, it was public. You see what I'm saying? So it must have had to been a Facebook live group, and they were filming the movie, bro. Cause everybody had it in their phone. When they talked about Kenneka Jenkins, they'll hold that phone up and like, look, I see the video right now. And it's like people get scared. So whatever's on that video, you're gonna have both parties involved. What if you would have seen Miss Reese on that joint, Lyra Nora in the hotel in a different room, drinking? Man, the way Miss Teresa, the way Lyra Nora like to be a freak, and Miss Teresa trying to be just like Lyra Nora, I won't even be surprised if they'll fucking throw an orgy together. You know what I'm saying, man? I wouldn't even be surprised if, man, Miss Teresa, you know what I'm saying, would go to the hotel with her daughter with some niggas. Shit, it look like Lyra Nora bring a nigga to that house and bring her mama one too. Who that Lyra Nora? That's my friend. Hey, friend. And this thing, you know, they sitting on the couch. She was like, hey, friend, I need some wine. I'm dying of thirst. This thing, you know what I'm saying? They drinking like a fish. And this thing, you know, she ate the whole man up. You know what I'm talking about? But so this all, and then this lady was claiming to be. This the crazy part about it. When they start coming for Zach, bro, she even was talking about, man, you know, Zach my brother type shit. She was like, she was messing with Kenny, but Zach her brother. And I was trying to piece a connection like, is they? You know what I'm saying? That's why Mr. Teresa said it was a different set. Like it's a movie set or something, ain't it, man? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even use those words like this is a different set. I wouldn't have been like, nah, this is a different shield. You know, cause that's what a natural motherfucker gonna say. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this a different shield. You know what I'm saying? It was third shield. It was different. This the first shield. This bitch talking about, yeah, it's a different set. She talking like she at Hollywood production. So then you got Tiffany Draper in so many words. Everybody know this. Tiffany Draper know Miss Teresa got something to do with it. He just ain't just gonna just throw it out. But all her content is really trolling. She really trolling everybody, bro. Cause look.
To make y'all wait like them other YouTubers.
Hold on. Watch this, gang. I'm finna find that video. I need to find that video, Miss Teresa. Hold on. Damn, Miss Teresa done deleted the friend thing. Man, that shit got me mad too. Man, what is John at? Or that video of Miss Teresa's sister talking? Ah, here you go.
It's my birthday. Me and my twin. Mwah, mwah. Hey, lad. Hey, lad.
I get 100 people in here before I stop.
And then I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at Tiffany Draper and Miss Teresa's sister, bro. Cause I'm like, both of they ass from Texas. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, well, no, I'm talking about 'cause both of them motherfuckers got the same lips, same chin, same cheekbone. Only difference is Miss Teresa's sister fat as hell. Know what I'm saying? Cause I was like, that's why Tiffany Draper be linking up with Straight Drop and Straight Drop link up with Tiffany. You see what I'm saying? Cause one thing what King Rob said about Tiffany, he won't no smoke with Tiffany. For whatever strange reason. Tiffany and Watch Out Squad, I guess he fucked with them two. Cause he never said nothing bad about these folks. Cause I remember when he was playing, he was like, yeah, you know, Tiffany's straight. But I was trying to see, cause I'm not for sure if Straight Drop related to I wouldn't even be surprised, gang, that Straight Drop is related to Kenneka. I mean, to Miss Teresa and them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause King Rob always said this. All you do is got to find the Colemans, the Browns, the Colemans, the Browns, and he said they all family. That's what he basically said. Cause he said, yeah, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker, talking about they don't know each other at the party, but everybody in that motherfucker, you could mighty well say it's a family reunion. That's what he said. And if the Coleman didn't look, this is what we found out. The Colemans is related to Lyra Norris side. The Browns is related to Lyra Norris side. You see what I'm saying? So that means Straight Dropping them got to be related to Kenneka, bro. Cause I remember when he went live and he showed a picture to his son them. And his son them said, Daddy, that's Kenneka? He said, yeah, that's Kenneka. Cause that's when he showed them the death pictures of her in the freezer. I'm telling y'all, bruh. That's why Straight Drop was defending that pool area. If Miss Teresa was at that pool area and Straight Drop was at that pool area, come on, bruh. That's why he had to say it wasn't no pool. That's why he had to cover up the whole pool theory. Because once I think about it, everything what King Rob said, he wasn't even lying about it. Everything Chosen King said, he wasn't even lying about it. Everything Marco said, he wasn't even really lying neither. And everything what Straight Drop said, he was lying like a motherfucker. Now you see why they look. Now you see why King Rob started beefing with Straight Drop. Because look at the content Straight Drop was putting out. And compared to what King Rob was putting out. King Rob was putting truth out there. Straight Drop started clout chasing. Straight Drop got to start telling them what the public wanted to hear. They had the public just, they had the public to where they wanted them at. They already got the public mind. So he was just like, well, look, I'm finna just start playing with these folks, just start throwing everything out there. So people start asking a whole lot of questions. He know these people ain't watching the footage. Cause the questions you ask me, I could tell you ain't watched the footage. Cause by the questions you ask. So you know what I'm saying? I'm watching this shit, brother. And he like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how the story got so much out of hand. Cause you had people start asking some real dumbass questions though. And once he would answer it, and people was like, right on. Oh yeah, that makes sense. And this thing, you know, everything it went left. It went left. Hi y'all. Damn, I didn't even know it was 2 in the morning. Damn, then I've been talking my ass off. But yeah, gang, man, we gotta pick up where we left off at. You see what I'm saying? Cause I believe Straight Drop related to Miss Teresa, and I'm gonna be honest on that. And I know Tiffany Draper is related to Straight Drop because she defend him all the time too. I ain't gonna tell y'all who all I think who related to Straight Drop, but it's some funny shit going on behind the scenes that I know for a fact, and that person know too. You know what I'm talking about? But I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? And make it so bad that man, I just wish everybody could just have a little time and just, you know what I'm saying, take one day, just one day out of a week. Whatever when you get you some free time, whatever you do. This why I be begging everybody just to do your own research. Look what I'm going through right now. I was trying to prove a point that Miss Teresa was friends with the Killer Bloodline dude. In the beginning, they were saying that he was the movie director and he was filming the movie in the room. That's what they were saying in the beginning. That's why everybody was trying to look for the video on a dark web. You had people, know what I'm saying, like, where the dark web at? And then you got these people claiming they saw the video on the dark web. Now you had people claiming they seen the video on the dark web, and it ain't even on the dark web. It's in these people's phone, bro. That's why they all wanted their Facebook. Cause I don't know, the police try to find the group or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But Chicago is known for filming their murders now. Chicago is known for niggas in the room. Now they finna pull their phone out and turn these girls into victims, bruh. They filming it now. Then make it so bad they got females down with this, bro. Like that mahogany cake, bro. I mean, you know what? Them folk had to been high on some dope for them to do what they did, bro. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all don't think about how these people be on cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Cocaine and pills and now all that drinking, bro. You ain't in your right mind, bro. Once you get on that level, on that real high, bro, ain't no telling what you would do on this shit, bro. Man, you got them girls high out they fucking mind, bro. That's all they want to do is pop a pill, stay high. And you know what I'm saying? And this time, you get a female high out her fucking mind. You can make her do whatever you want you to do. If you give a girl some dope, and she give you some booty in return, what you think you could do with her mind? Shit, you could turn her to a serial killer if you want to. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I met a, know what I'm saying, a pretty girl, walking the whole scroll. You know what I'm talking about? All because she thinks she got a bad body, you know, look good and all that. The bitch, that don't mean nothing. Give a fuck about your looks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for a good looker. I'm looking for a good hooker. You see what I'm saying? And I'm finna send you, spin you, and put some real pee in you. You did what I'm talking about. But people just, man, look, Drake ain't got to get on no battery, gang. I'm doing a little too much thing. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna do this same time tomorrow, gang. We gonna pick up where we left off at. Cause we gotta get it. I hope we got I hope we got an understanding on that missing person report. Now we know Miss Teresa can't look. That told me with that missing person report, bro. I don't even think Miss Teresa and them was ever in possession of that body, bro. I don't believe they own it no more. Cause the paperwork was in Risco's hand. So you sold her, and I don't know why would you even call the news and made it, cause you the one made the news come up there. You the one told the news. And then you got all these news people coming up in there, and this the first thing you told the news, the police and Rosemont killed my baby. And then on the next news press conference, and when you guys act right, you talking about the police. Can you get answers? Yeah, can the police help me? Oh, I swear, can the police help me? But in the first interview, the police helped, and Rosemont helped killed my dog. And then on the second interview, I'm looking for help. You know what I'm saying? But the first video started off when you first introduce you to your world. This how you introduce yourself to the world, to the first time to the Kenneka Jenkins. Hey, live, I just want to let y'all know my fucking baby is dead in the freezer. Did nobody set her up, and nobody didn't do nothing to her. She just walked in there, and the door shut, and you know what I'm saying. She ain't say nothing about. She ain't made not one post about. I can't even find my daughter. She ain't even said nothing about Kenneka until she ran out that hotel talking about some nobody did do nothing to it, set up. And keep in mind, it's just her and James Coleman on the footage. On the phone. And he's sitting there holding her, ain't saying nothing but breathing hard, just like he just got through turning up. Miss Teresa got a whole new body and everything. She already got her booty done, her titty done, she got her grill done, you know what I'm talking about? Then they said she finna get a hair reduction. Yeah, no breakdown posts or none of this. Man, I ain't even know that lady was that evil, bro. But it's like a lot of people sold out on Kenneka, bro. It's like everybody sold her out for that bankroll. But I don't know why they chose her. I don't know. Sometimes when I think about a murder, when I believe, you know what? Sometimes I want to believe. I believe that when they say Kenneka witnessed a murder and she was gonna testify, maybe she, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she got caught up. That she, you know what I'm saying, got caught up with a family or something. You know what I'm saying? What if she got caught up with a family or something, and it could have been a dope raid, or it could have been they got pulled over some, or she could have known about a killing that her folks done did, and the police picked her up and questioned her, and she probably would have said something. Or her name might have came up in the investigation and they scared she might talk. And the police were like, we cool with it because, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't want none of this to air out in the courts. So we gonna green light this one. Cause you know, Miss Teresa got a powerful family, bro. This ain't your normal family. You know what I'm talking about? Now the average family might have like about two, 3 killers in the family, but these motherfuckers got hundreds. You know what I'm saying? Cause when you think about the cover up, don't no police cover up for no black folks. If it's anything, they gonna plant stuff on black folks, bro. Man, you see police all the time planting drugs on us, evidence on us. They ain't finna take evidence away from us. What would the police get out of that? You see what I'm saying? You cleaned the crime scene up. Now the killer will walk scot-free, and you didn't even benefit for none of this. It's no beneficial with it. But it's beneficial when you got everybody on it and everybody getting a piece of the pie. Look, we're gonna pay y'all just to come back up here to the hotel and just sit in the room for about 2-3 hours. That's all you gotta do. You see what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you got people coming to look. Irene could have had a party on the night, but not the way we thought. Maybe the hotel and people was like, look, get some people and tell them folks to come up here to the party on the night. And so people came to the party on the night, didn't even know nothing about no murder. Look, all they did was just came up there and drink and smoke for about 2-3 hours. They probably didn't even see Kenneka at all. You know what I'm saying? They probably didn't even know Kenneka was there. And just imagine you was at that party, right, on the night. And the murder happened. And you watch the news. And you like, damn, I was there at the party. But I ain't even see the girl who they talking about. So next thing you know, you gonna be like, man, I was at the party, but if she was at the party, she wasn't in this room. So, cause when I listened to the Kimberly Wild story, it's some truth to that. Because she said they had multiple rooms. But it was like everybody was at the real party. It was like everybody was at the real party. And it was like everybody else in the other room, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? So if the murder already been covered up since the 8th, right? And when you got people coming back up at the hotel, they ain't even really got to do too much. Only thing they just got to do is just be seen entering the hotel, going in room 926, 2 hours later, come out the room, stop by the front desk, grab you a pocket ticket, and you exit. So when we release the footage, the world gonna point at these people and we're like, oh, there they go. They finna go meet up outside and go kill somebody. You see what I'm saying? And that's why them dudes were like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, we gonna get our clout chasing. Did y'all kill her? Nah, we lifted her soul. Knowing damn well they probably didn't. You know it's bad when the hotel take up for everybody in the room. But one thing I do know, Miss Teresa must got some powerful in her possession for the hotel to even break the bread. After all she done put them folks to, and them folks still broke her out, bro. But pie y'all, man, I appreciate everybody thumb me up, Jack. I appreciate everybody came out tonight. I just appreciate everybody love and support. I'm gonna go live tomorrow again, round about the same time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna switch my content a little up too. Cause I'm gonna start talking about everything. I'm gonna put my channel up on a new management because I gotta do intros, outros, midros, you know what I'm talking about? And then y'all notice they mighty quiet on the Andrew Holmes. They mighty quiet on Andrew Holmes, and they reported, they said he went to authorities. And if they lock this up, if they lock that man up, Why they didn't release his mug shot? So it's something. Watch this. We finna see how powerful Andrew Holmes is. We finna see if they gonna make the allegation go away about not mentioning it again. Cause that's what it's starting to look like. It's like we may never hear nothing about the Andrew Holmes allegations again. Man, look, I won't even be surprised the next time we might hear from Andrew Holmes and he had another murder scene. On channel on what's the news and what's the channel on the news in Chicago? Gonna pop right up at the press conference. Yeah, it's been a mad shooting out here, and I want to tell you young punks out there, you know what I'm saying? If you see something, you say something now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And then look, watch this game. Now I peep the game because y'all want to know how deep this goes. These people had millions of people thinking Donald Trump was a racist. Because he a businessman and in his line of business, he deal with a lot of racist people. But I seen Donald Trump breaking off black folk. Donald Trump always been around our culture, bro. When he was around our culture, bro, he was breaking bread. He was giving folks money, bro. I don't know if he a racist or not, but he don't act like one. I don't think he a racist. You see what I'm saying? He just tell us for what straight it is. But ain't it funny that when he went to Chicago, and they ain't even want Trump to be in Chicago so bad, so they had Jedediah Brown all on the stadium, acting a fool. Acting a fool, bruh. And it worked. Jedediah went viral, bruh, from when he cut up on the Trump Tower. Somebody told him to go up there and do that, bruh. Somebody paid him to do that. Then he didn't even look real. He didn't even try to get away from two white men. Now these two white men, bro, and he couldn't get away from them, and they old. I'm like, man, Jedediah can't even fight. He might fight and wrestle those little boys, but he ain't doing shit with it. You know what I'm talking about? That's the only fighting that he doing. So you got Tiffany Draper dead and Miss Teresa Sousa dead, and they both from Texas and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look. If you still talking about Bree, if you still talking about Bree and those damn car keys, man, you ain't even been listening, bro. Yeah, you still on that? Bree had the keys. You still on that shit, bro? Man, goddamn. Man, I thought we went over there. I thought we went over there. I really got to go now. Hi, y'all. Say that I love y'all, man. Y'all be cool and y'all be safe. I'm out.